Good morning, everyone. My name is Kyler Ford. I'm the Vice President of Sales at Maven Machines. Maven Machines has built the most advanced platform for managing transportation. Our team, which is made up of the best computer science minds in the country, collaborating with top industry experts, has spent the last 5 years dedicated to optimizing and automating trucking industries. Many of the largest and most respected fleets in the country are operating on our platform, and they are seeing efficiency gains like never seen before. I'm happy to be here today with our CEO, Avi Geller. Avi is going to take you through a demonstration of a few key of the capabilities of our platform. In this LTL-specific use case, we are going to see how we leverage the power of integrated document imaging, customized driver workflow, one-click dispatching, and a real-time system that enables drivers, dispatchers, and managers to do their jobs more efficiently and more effectively. So we have a lot to go through today, so without any further delay, Avi, take it away.
Thank you, Kyler. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here with you all today. There's a lot to go over in the next few minutes, so I'm going to go really fast. And first of all, there's a few very important things to keep in mind as I do go through the demo. Number one, this is an absolute live system with real data. Number two, I'm going to show an LTL-specific use case. However, please do keep in mind this is a flexible and customizable platform that is currently being used by all types of trucking use cases. And number three, this Maven platform is built on absolute real-time data connectivity. During the demo, you'll see how fast data propagates between the cloud platform and the mobile devices. And importantly, we integrate to all TMS systems and third-party systems to provide a tightly coupled, fully integrated real-time solution. OK, so here we go. On the left-hand side here is the dispatch app. This is where the dispatcher and the planners live most of the day, and they can monitor and control their drivers and operations fully from right there. The map shows every stop that's currently scheduled and every route and every shipment with all the details. The colors indicate if it's scheduled, if it's assigned or unassigned, if there's a problem, if it's completed. On the left-hand side is a list of all the stops. Right now we have 479 total stops. And any one of these stops you can click in and get all the details of the customer, the appointment window, the freight details, any special instructions, anything that has to do with the shipments. On the right-hand side of the screen are the routes. These are all the drivers with their routes. Every route is automatically optimized in the proper order. And very importantly, we use machine learning to take into account placing the driver at the end of all the deliveries optimally for the predicted pickups that are going to come in later on throughout the day. The accurate predictions of the route performance is automatically calculated. You can see 228 miles, total distance 158 stem miles. If there's a business need to reschedule the route, either the dispatcher or the driver, they can do it. Everything gets automatically recalculated in real time. Dispatchers can manage hundreds of drivers through this system, and things like single click of assigning pickups, which I'll show later on. On the right-hand side is the driver app. This is a very powerful, flexible, and highly user-friendly driver workflow experience. Drivers have everything that they need at their fingertips here, from driver safety and messaging, DVIR, ELD, and of course their workflow. Our philosophy is to provide the right data to the right person at the right time, and this is paramount for drivers, so they can spend most of their effort focusing on what they really want to do, which is drive. So now I'm going to quickly spend a couple minutes and go through an actual driver departing the terminal and doing their first stop. So here we're going to go to the next thing I have to do as a driver, which is depart the terminal. We're going to go from the Atlanta terminal. If I get into a Maven ELD truck, it automatically identifies the truck, but in this case, I'll just put in some manual data about the odometer and the truck number, and then the trailer number is assigned to me because I've been assigned the route. I'm on the way. Let's go find our driver, by the way. And it's very easy for a dispatcher to see with these indicators that here's a driver that's on his way. He has one problem on his route. He's been driving for 11 seconds to progressive lighting. He departed the terminal at 11:40. So now the driver's on his way. The first thing he's going to do, of course, is arrive at a stop. This can be a geofence or a manual button push. Driver gets inputs about how long he's been at the customer stop. For detention reporting, everything is integrated to the back end for real-time invoicing that's right the first time. The driver then is going to start unloading and loading. Of course, he's backed up to the dock. We have one delivery in this case. We go through, we do our delivery. All the completion codes are customizable for any operation. We're going to say it's delivered. We're going to say there's no problems. We're going to say that Kyler signed for the freight. And then we're going to take a picture of, in this case, the delivery receipt. It's context aware. And look, for a live demo, how fast it is. Boom. I took an image of my document. The driver's on his way. And we go through. We can keep going. Accessorials, customizable. You get the invoice right the very first time in real time. Finish our delivery. We've completed everything we need for this stop. We could manually add a pickup if the customer wants us to do it while we're there. Again, integrated to your back-end system. We complete our stop. We were there for less than a minute, but that's because it's a 7-minute demo. Go on to our next stop. Now, as soon as we completed that stop, the dispatcher here, you can see it's been 4 seconds, 5 seconds. The driver's on to his next stop. He's going to see this. This shipment has been completed. We have our service desk for your customers to track their packages and shipments, what time you arrived, what time you departed. Here's our documentation, which is already there. Look at the quality of the image, ready to go for invoicing. It's all right there. Now, of course, a dispatcher, one of the things they do all day long is, I'm going to randomly choose a pickup. In this case, is assign a pickup to our driver. All we need to do, click, boom, assign. Driver gets a notification. It's been placed in the right order of the route optimally at the right time, and the driver has that. But let's say we want to do some messaging as well. So the dispatcher at any time, of course, can just go to their messaging system and find our driver. I've logged in as David Williams. I can say, how it going? We'll go with some slang. And it's a real-time system, Maven admin, how it going. The driver can then go ahead and respond to that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So everything is an absolute real-time system. It's a fully integrated solution. We have a whole suite of management reporting, which is real-time rich, automated, all the way from the terminal managers up to the C-suite of the solution. And there's a lot more to show beyond dispatch. The full-featured fleet management experience with the most advanced technology you can imagine. Please do come by our booth. We'd love to show you all the details, and enjoy the rest of the show.